Hello, and welcome to the Civic Action Scorecard. The scorecard is an online toolkit of over 170 equitable, accessible, and diverse civic involvement opportunities at SRU and in the local community. With the scorecard, you can earn points to attain awards while becoming civically engaged and growing as a civic learner and leader. In this video, we'll go over how to log a civic action impact for a course. First, you'll go to your internet browser and type in the search bar sru.givepulse.com. Once you're on the main page, you'll click on the profile icon in the top right and click Login, and then click Login via SRU. Once you're logged in, you'll scroll down to the middle of the page where you will find the Civic Action Scorecard banner. Clicking on it will then take you to the main page of the scorecard, where you can read more about the scorecard's opportunities, the various Civic Action Awards, and the Civic Action categories to choose from. There are two ways you can find a Civic Action. First, you could click on the Civic Actions tab, which will take you to a list of all the Civic Actions. The second way is through the Categories tab, which will show you the different categories of Civic Actions to choose from. Let's use Arts and Culture 5 as an example for this video. By clicking on a civic action, you'll be able to view its points, available resources, documentation requirements, and reflection questions. To log an impact, you will click the white Add Impact button on the right side. Doing so will send you to the impact form, where you will fill out various questions. The first question will address the nature of the impact, meaning if you completed the civic action for a course. In this instance, you will click Yes, and then click on the text box to choose the course that the impact is for. You may leave the verification section as is, and you will then put in the date that you completed the civic action, and you may leave the impact type and measurement blank. If the civic action required some form of documentation to be attached in the impact form, you will do so here by clicking the Add Attachment button, clicking Choose File, and searching for the documentation on your computer. From there, you may review the reflection criteria, which explains the framework of the reflection questions and the minimum reflection levels. After reviewing the criteria, you will move on to answer the reflection questions. Once completed, you'll move on to provide feedback on the civic action you completed if you so desire. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to type NA for not applicable. Most importantly, if it has not automatically done so already, you must ensure your impact is shared with your class under the sharing and privacy settings, as this will ensure you receive credit for your civic action and reflections. Finally, you'll make sure your impact is set to private. From there, you will click Add Impact to submit the impact form, which will then take you to the next page where you may review your answers and who you shared it with. If you need to make any changes to your impact form, you may do so by clicking Edit in the top right by clicking Options and Edit. Thanks for watching this short tutorial, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at rockserve@sru.edu.